Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Valeria and I'm doing fitness and weight loss related content, but today I am in Umbria, Italy, and that's gonna be an Umbria travel vlog. It is very, I think, untouched by tourist region, so we wanted to explore it. It is a neighbor of Tuscany, which we visited last year. So if you didn't watch this video, go and check it out. I will link it down below. We are going to stay here for 3 days and explore what Umbria can offer to us, so let's go. So today we actually woke up in Perugia. We just drove there yesterday by car. It was 16 hours drive from Prague, and today we're going to explore Perugia and see the beauty of it. It's a very medieval town with a very medieval and beautiful architecture, and then the rest of 3 days we're going to relocate into Umbrian countryside and explore more medieval small towns. So now we came to the famous Perugian viewpoint. It's right away near Piazza di Libertà, and actually Perugia is a quite small city, I would say, so you can definitely do it in one day. Now we're going to enjoy the view. Look at that. It's a bit sunny though. I think it's good to come for sunset, but we're not going to be here for sunset, that's why.
One thing that you need to try when you are in Umbria is the torta al testo. It's a typical flatbread from the region, an ancient one, like dates back into ancient times. And yeah, it's like a flatbread. I have provola, melanzane, andouilla, which is Calabrian sausage, spicy, and pomodoro secchi. Let's try. Wow, full of flavor. It's really good.
It is much better than anticovinaro because the bread is very thin and easy to bite. I heard also a lot of people say that they couldn't bite through that anticovinaro, especially girls. So yeah, this is a really good one. So we are located to Assisi. It's another hilltop town here in Umbria. Perugia was nice, but it was not much to do there. We will be back there tomorrow because I made the reservation for the restaurant. They have very nice truffle restaurants, so if you're a truffle lover, check that out. It's called Al Tartufo. But now we are going to explore Assisi and show you what we can, what you can do here, because for now we don't know.
Yeah, we parked at Porta Nuova, and in front of us is the Porta Nuova. We're gonna pass through this gate into the center.
Also, actually, my first thoughts about Umbria as a region, I quite understand why it is less touristy than Tuscany, because I think it is like less things to do here. And like in Tuscany you have Florence, full of art and like places, restaurants, and here I think the Perugia is much more poor in that term, but otherwise it is much less crowded. So we were last year in July in Tuscany and it was hard to find parking, it was all full, and it is beginning of June and right away we found a spot. The half of parking lot is empty, so it's definitely more for, like, I think more advanced tourists. So if you've already been to Tuscany, if you've been to all these Italy's major touristy places, I think it's good to go because we are not planning on doing much here. We just will be relaxing, visiting some towns, eating something nice, and that's it. But if you really want to experience it like true Italy from Instagram posts, so I would recommend to check out Tuscany before you go to Umbria. Coffee. Italian mocha pot coffee hits different than in anywhere outside of Italy. Wow, look why it's so thick.
What do you mean?
Like, it's literally like espresso. But at home I'm never able to do like that. What? Italians, what is your secret? Okay. Yeah. We basically checked it into our Airbnb, or it's actually was booking.com, but this is like the best property I think we've stayed at, like one of the best. All are very good. But this one has a pool, so we had a lunch. We went to grocery store, we had a lunch, and now we're going to wash it down with the coffee, and then we will go lay to the pool. And I will show you actually the property, and I will link it down below because I think it's literally a gem, because it's not really expensive one, but it is in the middle of Umbria, close to everything, and it has a pool, and we have our own like private house, and the house of owner is nearby. So let's have coffee.
So let's try the chocolates that we bought, baci, which means kisses, from the Perugia chocolate factory. The story dates back around 100 years when a woman, I think her name was Luisa, she fell in love with the founder of the chocolate company, but she was married to the co-founder, and look, they were exchanging messages, hidden messages. So this tradition continues to this day. Ti auguro serata passata a ridere senza sosta. I wish you evenings of relentless laughter. Let's try. This is the Amarena one. It's nice. Hazelnuts here. Try Amarena flavor. You don't want? Definitely enjoying this.
Wow, did you see that beast?
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, this is our house where we're staying. Looks very cute. And now we're going to swimming pool, which is there. Ah, so hot today. Okay, and this is our pool. Buongiorno. This is another day. Good morning, guys, and we already had a very active start into the day. We went to gym, and now we of course went after to pasticceria, to our favorite place, and we ordered some cornetti and cappuccini to start the day right. And then we're going to chill at the pool, maybe have some lunch, and after we're going to visit some more towns here in Umbria, so some chilled day today.
Oh yeah, peach.
Oh, it's very moist. Oh, no, it's not like when Sicily, it's filled.
Seems to be good.
Spello today, and yeah, it already looks amazing. Look at that flower. Spello is a flower town of Umbria. Every year the competition held here for the best decorated house, and as you can see here, that house has number 32, so this is their competition number, and that house takes part in a competition of Spello. I think it's already over actually. It was from 6th of June, yes. So we are already 7th of June? Wait, was it yesterday? Maybe then it's this weekend, we need to check it out. But yeah, now we can actually enjoy, we're at the right time in Spello. So if you want to visit Spello, check out when that competition is held. It's usually in June, and come to see the city in all its beauty. Located into Montefalco for dinner. It is actually another cute little town, but I think if like you want to sightseeing something, there is not much here, so we came to truffle restaurant, so let's check it out. Starter of the day. Best bruschetta of my life.
I can already smell the aroma. Earthy flavor. Pure truffle.
They didn't bring freschissimo. This is very tasty.
Food from Montefalco.
So it is day 3 in Umbria, and today we are visiting Bevagna. It is another famous town here in the region, so it's also very close to our stay. And I really recommend you to visit such small towns because the parking was absolutely free again, and it is really very peaceful and quiet here in comparison of a very touristy Tuscany. So now we're going to have coffee and then see, maybe we can visit some towns around as well. So this is our last evening here in Umbria. We spent here in total 4 days, and we would highly recommend you to come here to visit Umbria. It's a very non-touristy place. I would say it's a bit wild in some regards, so there are not that much restaurants and anything to do. Like, it's really not much touched by tourists yet. So, and for sure my recommendation is to take some property with a pool, because it's very hot here if you're visiting in summer, and it's not much to do here, so it's mostly like to relax, and it's nice to have a pool like we. So we really enjoyed visiting all towns, and I would highly recommend to visit each of them. There are much more, but we just decided to stick with the 20-minute distance from our Airbnb, just because we didn't want to travel much. But if you want to travel even hour-long, then you could cover even more of these towns, and there is also one waterfall here. So that all I really recommend, and there are very little videos about Umbria, and I hope this one will be useful for you, and I see you in the next one.
We see you guys in Puglia.